All right, so I think first things first, something I kind of want to do with this channel now that I have like a better setup and everything, even though I need to fix a couple things, you can probably clearly see that. I think I want to start off with like a little segment off the beginning. It's mainly to like I think of it as lines like I used to do YouTube video, well, I do here and there. I do YouTube videos of like where I just like to talk about things that happen. I can't think now that like I can just like do this on Twitch and like basically just like cut out that segment. I can do like two birds with one stone. Now I can stream and then just like edit the or cut out that clip on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube. So it'll be easier for me. And I think to start off, the one thing I want to talk about right now is that like games and their pricing and value. It's like AJ just came across a video of what's his face, Spawnwave. He did a video about like how games are being like $70, and like I guess Square Enix is making their games a $70 standard now. And like not now that I'm someone who owns a PS5, an Xbox Series X, a Switch, and a PC, I have everything. I think that just now made me think of like the value of the games and like where you buy them at. Like especially when you have like a high end gaming PC where like you can run everything on ultra and get like I don't know up to 120 144 frames per second. It's like you're basically getting the best experience on the PC. And with like Sony and like all these other play or all these other developers wanting to bump their games up to $70, it's kind of weird because with like third party games, I would say that like you will get your best experience on a PC as opposed to where it's on other consoles which are inferior. And of course, that's all always depending on your PC, but like it's possible to have the best experience to have the PC depending on your hardware and what you can afford. But still, I think games could be $70 on PC just because the hardware allows it. And then going down to consoles, you're getting the less of an experience, and going down to Switch, you're getting even less of an experience. So it's like say what's a third party game or a decent example of one. Trying to think. I don't even know if any games coming out. Uh, say like Forspoken. I think Forspoken is coming out on PC and PS5. Like I can see Forspoken being $70 on PC, but I would kind of expect it to be $60 on PS5 just because you're getting less of an experience. Like the PS5 isn't gonna be able to do much to do or to do as much as it can on the PC. And then you got certain situations where like with exclusives, like Ratchet and Clank and Returnal and that you can only get that on PS5. So like that kind of like forces or allows developers to force that $70 price tag because you can only get it on this console and you can't get it anywhere else. So PC ain't an option. And then Switch, it's like this is so upsetting to me, but like I just looked. Like I think Switch games are just overpriced in general, and part of that is because they come on cartridges or whatever. But like still, a lot of gaming today is digital, and I looked up the Witcher 3 on Switch, and like it's still $60. That is ridiculous. You can get a better experience on Xbox and PlayStation, and then even best on PC, and that's basically what I'm going into now. Um, and like I've bought the Witcher on all three platforms. I bought it. I actually bought it twice on PlayStation. I bought it on Xbox, and then I just recently bought it on PC. And I recently bought it on PC for $10. It's $60 on Switch. Like, there's a big difference in value there. Like, you're getting much less of an experience on Switch for a full price game, which is absolutely ridiculous to me. It's like, sure, it's like you can take it on the go, and it's like you can play it in the park or whatever. But like, is that really worth the $50 jump for difference? I don't really think so. Um, and plus for me, I don't really like playing action games on my Switch. My Switch is basically my Pokemon machine, damn near. Um, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people, some people, I don't know, a lot some people justify the $70 price tag. I can't, especially since I own all systems. It's like if there's someone who has like one system and that they justify the price tag. It's like they don't really know what's going on with the other consoles or other systems. Because again, it's like if you have a system and you can't afford a PC, you're gonna see, or you're not gonna know the difference that the PC is capable of, which is so much bigger. Oh shit. But yeah, I don't know. Some people, I don't know. I think there's a lot of fanboys, and that's kind of the problem here. Whereas if you're a gamer, you're playing on everything, and you basically just want the best experience all around. But what it is what it is. I I think the prices should differ between platform, but like if some people don't mind the $70, it's like what we pay for and allow shapes the future. And it's like if like we have a $70 game on console instead of $70 game on PC. If you're buying the $70 game on console, I think that's gonna hurt us in the long run. Whereas if you wait for it to go on sale for 60 $50, that'll make developers like see the trend of what's going on. But it is what it is. So I think I'm gonna end it there.